Aviation accounts for somewhere between 2 and 3% of global greenhouse gas emissions, almost the size of the entire country of Brazil.
LanzaJet's mission is to accelerate the deployment of sustainable aviation fuel in the global markets and to reduce the carbon footprint in the aviation sector.
This industry has committed to decarbonize by 2050, and they've set a pretty ambitious goal to achieve net zero by then. Critical to achieving that goal is the use of sustainable aviation fuel. It's a difficult sector to decarbonize.
It's not one that is easily electrified due to the energy density requirements of jet fuel. It's really something that requires drop-in solutions like sustainable aviation fuel that are compatible with existing aircraft and infrastructure.
Our technology uses a renewable source. It might be municipal solid waste, agricultural residues, woody waste. It can even be recycled carbon from industrial processes. And all those are great feedstocks that can produce ethanol. And we can take that ethanol, we break it down into core molecules, and we're able to build that up into the exact carbon chain and molecules that we need to produce sustainable aviation fuel and renewable diesel.
It's a simple replacement for the jet fuel that the airline industry is using right now. In fact, it has better cold flow properties, which are very important when you are at 35,000 feet, and it has a higher energy density.
We are building first-of-its-kind technology, and there's costs to that research and development. In order to bring sustainable aviation fuel to the market, we need to make sure that the cost is on par with or competitive with jet fuel.
The very first project that Breakthrough Energy Catalyst is funding is a grant to LanzaJet, which will have a tangible, real impact on driving down the costs of sustainable aviation fuel and being able to increase supply of that fuel out there.
Aviation uses 100 billion gallons of fossil-based jet fuel today. And across the globe, this past year, we only produced 30 million gallons of SAF. That is a pretty significant delta that we have to help aviation achieve its net zero ambitions by 2050.
We are building a plant down in Soperton, Georgia, so that we can prove that we can scale this up to a commercial level and get it to market.
With the grant that we are getting from Breakthrough Energy, we can accelerate the commercialization of this technology.
We can buy ourselves several years in the deployment cycle by being able to move faster with this grant.
Breakthrough Energy and the team there have shown us that they want to understand what we're going through, what we're building, the challenges we face, and how to creatively tackle those challenges. That's what it takes. It takes a lot of creativity at this point to build a new industry, and Breakthrough Energy is a phenomenal partner to help us do that.